Please note down. The PDF file of all these notes have been uploaded in the description of video lecture. Please download your notes. Dear students, in today's lecture we will discuss a new chapter, that is type study of phylum Annelida. Dear students, Annelida, it means this phylum Annelida includes the segmented worms like earthworm. In today's lecture we will discuss earthworm, Pheretima Posthuma. Scientific name of earthworm is Pheretima Posthuma. First of all, we will discuss systematic portion, classification of earthworm, that is a type study of phylum Annelida. Phylum Annelida means presence of ring-like grooves. Dear students, look here. On this external body surface, these ring-like grooves are present, and these grooves are named annuli annulus. The animal shows metameric segmentation. Metameric segmentation means external segmentation corresponds with the internal segmentation. It means that externally the body shows the grooves, the annuli, and internally the body compartments are made by the presence of septa. The partitions are there. This external segmentation corresponds with the internal segmentation, that kind of segmentation in which external segmentation corresponds with the internal segmentation. Very important, it is metameric segmentation, means true segmentation in case of earthworm, in case of phylum Annelida. Presence of nephridia. These are special type of structures which are excretory organs. These are named nephridia. Characteristic feature of this phylum Annelida. Dear students, the body is divided externally into segments, and these segments are metameres. The external segments as well as internally, body is divided into segments. Externally by presence of grooves, by annuli, and internally by presence of partitions, these are septa. That kind of segmentation in which external segmentation corresponds with the internal segmentation, that is metameric segmentation. And in this phylum Annelida, the special type of excretory organs, these are nephridia. The segmentation is true in case of Annelida. Metameric segmentation, true metamerism, true segmentation. Class, that is oligochaeta. Dear students, as name indicates, oligo, few, chaeta. These are chitinous structures. It means in case of this phylum Annelida, in case of this animal, the earthworm, it belongs class oligochaeta. A few chaeta, a few chitinous structures, and these chaeta are almost F or S-shaped structures, and these chaeta or chaeta, which are chitinous structures, these are about 80 to 100 per segment, except the first and the last segments. And these chaeta or chaeta are arranged in a ring on each annuli, on each segment. Dear students, on each segment, on each metamere, these ring-like F-shaped structures, chitinous structures, these are chaeta or chaeta, which are arranged in a ring. That kind of arrangement is perichetine arrangement. And these chaeta or chaeta are involved in movements and locomotion. Next important point of this class oligochaeta, that is permanent clitellum. Note down very important points, very important point, each and every point for competitive exams and DSC students. This is the clitellum. It is a glandular. It is girdle-like, and this structure which covers 14th, 15th segments of the body. Dear students, clitellum. This is the clitellum, or it is cingulum. And this clitellum or cingulum, which is glandular, girdle-like structure which surrounds 14th, 15th and 16th segments. This is a permanent glandular band, and this clitellum, this cingulum involves in the formation of cocoon, that is egg case, that is ootheca. In that ootheca, ova, mature ova and spermatozoa are packed, and from that cocoon, from that ootheca, egg case, generally one baby comes out. It means in the life history of this animal, there is no larval form, that there is a direct development. Eggs and spermatozoa are packed in cocoon, ootheca, and that particular structure is developed by the secretion of this glandular band, and this glandular band is permanent in case of earthworm, and it surrounds 14th, 15th and 16th segments of the body, and this band is clitellum or cingulum. On the basis of this clitellum, body is divided into three parts. This particular part on which clitellum is present means 14th, 15th, 16th segment. It is clitellar region, and in front of this, the part of body is preclitellar region, and behind this, postclitellar. Means the entire body of earthworm is divided into three parts: preclitellar, 13 segments, 14th, 15th, 16th, on which this clitellum girdle is there, it is clitellar region, and the last body parts behind this 16 segments, postclitellar region. Order, and the order is Terricoli, means the animal is terrestrial. Dear students, there is no asexual reproduction. The animal reproduces sexually. Family, and that family is Macascolicidae. The family is Macascolicidae, means male gonopores lie behind the female gonopore. Look here in this diagram, very clear. Female gonopore, female genital pore, that lies ventrally in the center of, in the middle of this 14th segment, and male genital apertures are present. These are a pair of male genital apertures lie on the segment 18th. It means male genital pores lie behind the female genital pore. Female genital pore, which is present on ventral side in the middle of segment number 14th. Only one female genital pore, but male genital pores, these are a pair present on segment number 18th. Dear students, 18th. And above these male genital pores means on segment number 17th and 19th, there are two pairs of, means one pair on each segment number 17th and 19th. These are male genital papilla. The apertures are there. A pair on segment number 17th and a pair on segment number 19th. Genus is Pheretima. Perichitin arrangement. Dear students, Pheretima arrangement. It means on each metamere, on each segment there is a ring of about 80 to 100 theta. On each annulus, on each ring, on each segment metamere, there is a ring of theta. Pheretima arrangement. Clitellum, and that clitellum surrounds 14th, 15th, 16th segments permanently. It is a permanent band. The species, it is Posthuma. Male gonopores on 18th. Dear students, very clear from this diagram. A pair of male male gonopores on segment number 18th, and one female genital या female gonopore in the middle part of 14th segment on ventral side. This is the dorsal side of earthworm. Very clear. In this dorsal side there is this line. This line represents, it is dorsal blood vessel. Dear students, this dorsal blood vessel, it represents the dorsal side of the animal. The first segment of the body, this entire body is divided into 100 to 120 segments. In this earthworm, the metamere, the segments are about 100 to 120. Note down this first segment, and this first segment is peristomium, because this peristomium, it encloses an aperture, that is mouth, and in front of this first segment, peristomium, a fleshy lobe is there. Dear students, in front of first lobe, this fleshy lobe, and that fleshy lobe acts as upper lip. It is named prostomium. Prostomium in front of mouth, and this prostomium or fleshy lobe, it involves in burrow formation. As the animal is fossorial, the animal lives in burrows. Burrow formation with the help of this fleshy structure, it is prostomium which lies in front of first segment, and the first segment is peristomium. In that first segment, mouth is present. Another very important point for all competitive exams, this last segment, and this last segment possesses anus, and so this last segment, anal segment, it is pygidium. Dear students, first segment is peristomium that encloses mouth, and this last segment, which is pygidium, it possesses anus. Through this anus, as we know, the animal is datrivorous. It consumes, it feeds upon that decaying organic matter as well as soil. It means the digestion that takes place in its alimentary canal, which is extracellular. The digestion is intercellular, that takes place in alimentary canal, and the undigested food matter as well as soil, that is removed through this anus in the form of small pellets, and these pellets are named worm castings. Each and every point very important. The fecal matter, the waste product, the undigested food matter and soil which are removed through this anus in the form of small pellets named worm castings, used as biofertilizers, highly nutritious. Dear students, habitat, earthworm is cosmopolitan, found everywhere, and it is found in wet soil. It consumes, it feeds upon the soil which is enriched with organic matter. As the animal feeds, it consumes decaying organic matter. Mode of living, the animal lives in burrows. The animal is fossorial, and the burrow formation with the help of this fleshy lobe which lies in front of this peristomium, it is prostomium. The burrow formation with the help of that prostomium. The animal is fossorial. The animal is nocturnal. It becomes active during night. The animal is cold-blooded. Dear students, it is poikilothermic. It is ectothermic. Body temperature changes with external conditions. Body temperature doesn't remain constant. Feeding, very low. The animal is detrivorous. It feeds upon the decaying organic matter. Digestion that occurs inside the gut, that is extracellular, that is intracellular, and the undigested food matter which is removed through this anus in the form of small pellets, that is worm castings, biofertilizers. Respiration. Dear students, the animal lives in wet soil. It means the respiration through body surface, through skin. That kind of respiration is cutaneous respiration. The animal respires through body surface skin. For that purpose, the skin is thin and it is highly vascular and moisture is maintained. The respiration through skin, it is cutaneous respiration. Reproduction. The animal is monoecious. The animal is hermaphrodite. Dear students, both sexes are united. There is no asexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction, note down very important point. The animal always shows cross fertilization, as the animal is protandrous. Dear students, the animal is protandrous. Protandrous means the male sex organs mature earlier as compared to female sex organs. So, the animal shows cross fertilization, no self fertilization. It means two different animals at the time of copulation, they come close to each other and they receive spermatozoa. Cross fertilization. Development is direct. As we know, mature eggs and spermatozoa are packed in cocoon ootheca egg case, and from that cocoon ootheca generally one baby comes out. No larval form. Direct development. Very important. Regeneration. The animal shows a remarkable power of regeneration, as well as in this animal grafting is feasible. One part of earthworm cut down and that can be grafted over another. The segmentation. Dear students, the segmentation is metameric segmentation. Note down very important point. External segmentation always corresponds with the internal segmentation. It is metameric segmentation. Dear students, this is all about introduction of earthworm, Pheretima Posthuma. Thank you.